Oh shit. What the hell was that?
Let's have some fun.
Oh, I see.
Here we go.
Yeah, I think he was fighting off some bloodworms. But yeah, guys, at the moment we're just on our way to the power plant, which supposedly the disciples are all held up at.
I can do this. Ain't gonna fool me.
But I guess while we're here, we might as well get rid of these things.
You wanna play no more?
I'd say that should be good for now. Because honestly, the hebologists, they're all dead. So even if we leave that last guy there, he shouldn't be too much of a problem. I'm still not sure how we never saw this place before, though. I mean, just look at the size of it. Kind of makes me wonder if there's anything else out here. Because I think the farthest we've ever come is maybe way over there. Over by the Angry Anaconda ride. Oh, and that one's legendary.
I can do
All right.
this all day.
Oh man,
Finders
only a
keepers, am I
synth leg.
right?
So nothing too great. But I was thinking, because so far we've pretty much been able to talk our way out of everything. So I wonder if that's going to be the case here, or if we'll finally have ourselves a fight.
Looks like Nisha's dug in pretty well up there.
I knew that nut job would turn on us sooner or later. So, are we storming the place or what?
Think we're about to find out. The boss is here.
While you were away, Nisha gathered up her gang and took the power plant. If that bitch thinks she's going to get away with this, she's dead wrong. I'll tuck her in for a dirt nap myself.
You gotta be kidding me. She turned on us after everything we've done for her.
Gage, I thought you had heard about this already. I mean, at the end of the day, I think we can handle it, so let's not get too worked up.
Just calm down and start at the beginning.
Story time, huh? Fine. While you were away, word came back from the Commonwealth that you're favoring the operators and the pack, which we certainly appreciated. But, surprise, surprise, Nisha wasn't exactly thrilled to hear the news.
Yeah. She and her gang forced their way into the power plant. Now they've got the entire place locked down. She can't get away with this, boss. And we all want in on the action.
Hey now, I already lost men trying to stop her. I won't be satisfied until it's my hands wrapped around her scrawny little neck, eyes popping out of her stupid little mask.
Both of you, shut up. Look, boss, this is your play. We'll follow you anywhere, but you have to swear to us that Nisha will be punished for her actions.
Oh, I'll do the honors myself if I have to. I'd say she's as good as dead.
She's as good as dead.
Exactly what I was hoping to hear.
Let's do this.
There you are. Running was a smart move on their part.
Yeah, I guess it was, wasn't it? Doesn't mean they'll last long, though. I do like how the other bosses came to join us. Just kind of goes to show that they're really not afraid to get their hands dirty. So I'm glad to have them along. And I gotta say, out of all the ones we could have had to fight, I'm also happy it was the disciples. Just because all in all, I think they'll be a worthy opponent. Don't get me wrong, the others are crazy too, but I think these guys were definitely the most ruthless.
Something's up.
Oh, you're damn right it is, you fool.
You and me.
Oh, hang on.
Come on.
Yeah, we'll let the car do the work for us.
You hear something? Not today, pal. Think we're in for a fight. Now you're dead.
Oh my gosh. Where the hell did that come from?
The more you
Oh, was someone throwing him down from up top?
I've done this hundreds of times.
Yeah, they must be.
Any different?
Because look at this, they're just going off everywhere. Alright, is everyone okay? I'm only seeing two of them, so... Oh, there he is. His clothes were so damn dark I couldn't see him. Alrighty then. Looks like we're going in.
Who's there?
Oh, were those a bunch of ghouls out here? It is.
I'm gonna enjoy this.
Hello?
Oh, look who came to play.
Don't you think that ought to be on your inside?
Arms useless!
I could have sworn the disciples stuck to using melee weapons only, though.
Gotcha.
Guess I must have misjudged them.
You're so
That being said, I think it'll make this fight a whole lot more
should
fun.
have known better.
Definitely a lot more of a challenge. That's for sure.
What the?
Oh, this should be useful. I never saw it coming.
Fun. I'm just warming up.
Okay, did they have anything useful? Speaking of them, where'd their bodies go? Looks like they all just went flying.
This hurt.
Have to try harder than that.
Is that all you got? There's nothing like the taste of warm blood.
Alright, seriously, what is up with them and grenades? They just can't have enough of them, can they? Alright, who's next? Really? No one in here? It's a little surprising. I can hear people downstairs, though. Guess we might have missed some. Okay, here we are.
You're gonna make the perfect for that.
Oh! You're dead.
Alright, how about a taste of your own medicine?
Hey, eyes up. Something's out there.
Damn it!
Fighting back like you have a chance.
Heads up, boss. We ain't alone.
Oh man,
We
he
got
should have
company.
seen that coming. Honestly though, why would you ever take cover next to a bunch of explosives?
Come on, make this worth my time.
Made your own grave.
And there goes his head. And I think as for this room, that should be just about all of them. At least it sounds that way. Oh, don't tell me there's even more of them. Damn, this place is humongous.
Let the fun begin.
Nothing left of me when I'm done. Damn it! I'm useless.
I mean, I gotta hand it to them. They did choose a pretty damn good place to hold out at. That's for sure. They're just really not doing the best job of holding this place out.
Don't have all day.
Man, that guy's got some crazy armor on. What the hell is that?
Get something good.
Yeah, he had some kind of huge gas tank on the back of him. It's a bit odd. Oh. So is this what we need to turn the power back on? Let's see. No, it just says sensor failure. I'm sure there's gotta be some kind of another way, though. We just have yet to find it.
Let's play.
Oh man, someone's using a plasma rifle. Looks like Nisha herself.
Gonna regret this.
What else you got?
You're dead.
Alright, maybe we can shoot through here.
You're dead.
Harder than that.
I guess not. Man, I gotta say, although they couldn't hold up the inside, they're doing a damn good job at holding this place off.
What else?
You need to get that arm patched up.
You'll pay for that. Try not to die too
What else you got?
Nothing left of you when I'm done.
Thank you, drum mag. Alright, that was close.
Inside.
It almost seems like every single one of these guys is legendary. This is insane. Okay, there's one down. Pretty sure he's not the last of them, though. Yeah, maybe he was. Oh, are there a shit ton more on the other side? Looks like the fun never ends.
Dig your own grave. It's my turn. I'm gonna enjoy it.
So I know he killed Nisha, or at least took her down. Although I haven't seen any sign of her friends.
You're dead.
So that's a little strange. And speaking of Nisha, where is she? Because at the very least, I'd like to find her body and take whatever she had. We didn't shoot her off the edge, did we? Yeah, because here's the gun she was using. Oh, okay. So she fell off the building completely. Or jumped. Who knows at this point. And she had a holotape? And whatever the hell this is. Okay, not bad. And if possible, can we steal her helmet? Or at this point, maybe we ought to just grab everything she has. And really quick, we might as well see what that thing has to say. Oh, she's got quite a few entries. Oh, so these aren't actually the voice ones, are they? And that one's just talking about how she killed a guy named Sledge. Same thing with this. Maybe that was the old disciple leader. And that's why she's in charge now. Oh yeah, this one's about Gage and Coulter. Okay. I'm willing to bet one of these has got to be about us, though. Because this one's talking about how they weren't happy about Coulter. So what about number 5? Oh yeah, this one is about us. She called us fresh blood. Nice. Okay, well she can stay there to rot. I could care less about her now. As for us, I guess we're heading back to the control room. Alright, so it should be just right over here. But once again, where are her friends? Because I know there were 2. One was Dixie, and then I can't remember the guy's name. But here we go. Looks like the power is back on. Not too shabby. If it was really this easy, though, why were they waiting until now? It's kind of strange. Although I guess it was Nisha who had the key. Maybe no one else knew.
Hey,
What's up, boss?
look alive, Gage.
Nuka world. All lit up. It's goddamn beautiful.
Oh, you can say that again.
It sure is. I haven't seen any place like it in a long time.
It ain't just the lights, boss. Now that Nisha's gone, and most of the disciples have been wiped out, there ain't much left to stop us. We've made one hell of a mark on the Commonwealth. There ain't a soul from here to Diamond City that hasn't heard of us. And despite what happened at the power plant, the rest of our gangs are stronger than ever. I took a big chance helping you take down Coulter. Glad that paid off. You know the real difference between him and you? The reason that the rest of us are behind you? You were willing to bleed for us. You put your neck on the line to get us ahead in this shitty world. And believe it or not, that means something to us.
Oh, trust me, I hear you.
I hear what you're saying.
Good. So I guess the next move is yours to make. With the power to the park back online, you might want to cover old ground and see if you can get into some of the places that were cut off. Or maybe hit up Shank and take out a few more Commonwealth settlements, if you've left any standing. Oh, and of course, you could always lend Mags or Mason a hand. I'm sure they have plenty of jobs to run.
Will do. Now, towards the beginning, you did promise quite a lot of caps. So where do those come in?
What about all those caps you promised?
If you think I'm holding back, you can turn out my pockets. Just check out that strong box in the Fizz Top Grill. You keep producing at our settlements and the gangs will keep adding to your stash. Good enough?
Yeah, I guess so. But what about the other disciples?
What about the rest of the disciples?
If any of them are left alive, they're gonna be pissed off that you took down Nisha. So, keep your eyes open for them.
Alright, well this should be interesting.
That's all, huh? While I'm at it, you got any laundry that needs to be done?
Like I ever bothered changing clothes.
Alright, Gage, I guess that's it then, isn't it?
Sounds like we still have plenty of trouble to get into. I guess we better get started.
Then I guess that does it, boss. You point the way and the gangs will follow. There's plenty of caps out there just waiting to be taken. And as long as you keep bringing them in, we'll have your back.
So we now have... Oh, so we favored the operators and the pack. That being the case, we gained Ace Operator and Pack Alpha perks. Okay, cool. I am a little curious to see what those two do. So maybe we ought to check those really quick. Here we go. So Ace Operator helps our stealth. And then... what does Pack Alpha do? Damage resistance is increased. And we deal more while unarmed. Or using melee weapons. So not bad. But anyways, guys, I think that's pretty much it for Nuka World. I know there are a few more missions I want to get done, but we'll probably just end the series here and then I'll have those be separate videos. Because I really want to see what Sierra has to offer and also figure out what kind of prize is involved with Nira, the crazy-ass bottle robot. So I'll make sure and get those videos up as soon as possible. But if you're wondering what my final thoughts are on the DLC, I gotta say it definitely felt a whole lot shorter than Far Harbor. At least based on what we played. I know you could do all the settlement raiding, so that would definitely add a lot of longevity to it. But I do still kind of wish there was maybe one extra mission for each zone. because it seemed like each one only had a single mission. Although I guess the ones we did get for each one were pretty good, and it felt like they each had a lot of backstory to them. But once again, it didn't feel like enough, and sadly, I really enjoyed this DLC, especially towards the beginning, just because it almost felt like the perfect mix between Paradise Falls, the pit from Fallout 3, and also a little bit of New Vegas too, especially with the, not only the music, but just sort of the security you felt while you were inside the park. So I think there was a great intro, but it really did drop off at the end. But those are only my thoughts. I'd love to hear what you guys thought of this DLC. And like always, guys, thanks for watching. Hopefully you did enjoy this video and series. Like I said, there should be an extra video on the last couple quests. But other than that, it should be back to the settlement builds and I guess whatever comes along after that. So once again, thanks for watching, and as always, I will see you in the next one.